Hi everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to look at a game that was played in round 9 of the ongoing Tata Steel Chess Tournament between Dutch player Anish Giri and one of the top players in India, Ramesh Babu Praggnanandhaa. When the game started, Giri almost lost on time because he was trying to write his opponent's name on the score sheet. So that was a big mistake of his. That's why people just say Prague usually. Okay, so they got this position where White's dominating. White has better rooks, a better minor piece, a better king, and more space. And, of course, you don't want to win a chess game unless you sack the exchange. Roar! So Giri blundered the exchange, and played rook takes d4, allowing Praggnanandhaa to trick him with knight e6 check. Although Giri intentionally walked into this trick, takes the knight, takes the rook. Now the bishop on c5 is attacked, so White plays rook c5, rook d5. So what does White have for the exchange? White still has the better king. White has a passed pawn on e6. b5 pawn and the h5 pawn are weak. If you lose the h5 pawn, you're probably going to lose the g4 pawn. And e7, e6, e7, rook d8, rawr. So White is winning a really nice exchange sacrifice from Giri, and Black's rooks are very passive, of course. Okay, so he doubled up on the bubble up, threatening the White bishop. Giri ignored that and said, I have a passed pawn. Rawr, look at me. I'm Sandra Oh. Now if you take the bishop, then White has two moves that win. I can just take the rook, that's winning, because if you take my rook, I queen. Or if I don't like that way of winning, I can win this way and then make a queen next move. It's also good. So you can't take the bishop. And White's threatening rook d8 check, winning immediately. So Praggnanandhaa played rook e8, blocking the passed pawn. And then Giri was hungry. The game's been going on a long time. He hasn't eaten in a while. So time to eat the h-pawn, trump, trump, trump. And you can see that White's winning. This passed pawn and bishop are worth more than a rook. And White is up a few pawns. G-pawn's hanging. I have a passed h-pawn. B5 pawn is weak. Black's rooks don't have any activity. King f7, chomp, 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 still hungry. King takes g4. Black activates his king. Rook d5, getting out of the way of the h-pawn. So now White can start moving the h-pawn later. And nothing much is happening except White advancing their pawns. Black is just moving back and forth on the back rank. Bishop d4, threatening f6 pawn, which is indefensible. So he traded his e-pawn for the f pawn because he decided this was the pawn, that's the pawn, and he wants his bishop on f6, defending the promoting square. White has 3 pawns for the exchange, and the b pawn is hanging, and this pawn's queening. Otherwise, Black's doing fine. King e6, h6, and here comes h7 and h8, and rook takes b5, and White's going to be up 2 or 3 pawns in the endgame. So here, Praggnanandhaa resigned. The engine says White is +6. That's a good time to resign. Very good technique from Giri. Very good exchange sacrifice. And hopefully you noticed from the starting position of this lecture until now, the Black's rooks were super passive on the back rank, just stopping White's passed pawns and not being able to infiltrate or attack anything. And even if Black could infiltrate, B pawn's defended by the bishop. So there's no pawns even to attack or capture. And here comes h7, and the truth hurts. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.